Alright, we are on Gore's Valley. On the upper right hand side, we have a Misty Mountains played by Anterias, and on the bottom left hand side, we have Sir Psycho playing as Herodwaith. Let's see what these two do here. I would like to see Anterias play Misty Mountains in the tournament, maybe. I don't think I've actually seen him play Misty, so this will be a first. It looks like we're seeing a 3-tunnel start here for Misty Mountains, and what could be, if he's waiting, I bet he's doing a troll start. Troll layers costing 500. Is he going for that? Looks like he's scouting Herodwaith's base to get the idea of the base layout. Okay. But we are actually seeing a wolf Karn and not a troll start, so he was just a little bit slow, I guess, in picking that. He had the economy, so that's okay. But yeah, the Herondor outpost put down right here. Let's just take a look at the placement. So one thing, if you're watching the Psycho later, one thing you have to be mindful of is that structures can't be placed as tight against the Bazaar on this side because of the Cabana. And Anterias is dropping the 4th tunnel there. The Warg Pack is coming out the gate as well. And I think we're going to see a pike unit first so that Sir Psycho can do some creeping over here. And the Warg Packs are out the gate. Now, I wonder if Anterias knows that you can actually put these guys in the tunnel system. The same deal goes for the Gundabad Warg Riders. Not a lot of people know you can put those in the tunnel system for Misty Mountains. Maybe it's just because they didn't have a forward tunnel, but you never know. People just don't really know that. And I imagine we're going to see an additional tunnel dropped over here. Oh, okay, so the Mountain Orc Lodge is the second production structure to come into the mix here, and he's putting down slashers. Very cool. Howl active, 25% damage and armor for 45 seconds. Good bonus on this. And Sir Psycho dropping the second Herondor outpost on the front line. And he's definitely going to get this Bazaar. I don't see him not getting it right now. And he's taking the pikes back to his base after creeping that Warg lair. Second Warg Pack Battalion over here harassing that Bazaar. Very nice. And Psycho having to deal with this Bazaar under attack as well. But it looks like Anterias is pulling back that Warg Pack. But he's going to keep this one on the tunnel here. Not on the tunnel, but on the Bazaar. To secure the kill. And he's got 2 slasher battalions inside the tunnel, interesting enough. But do we see a forward tunnel dropping anywhere at this time for Anterias? Ooh. Okay, so he surprisingly does not lose that Warg Pack battalion, even though it went inside the pike model. Very interesting. Oh, okay. A quick level 2 upgrade for the Gundabad Wolf Riders on the Wolf card. We don't see the Gundabad Wolf Riders a lot, but when we do see them, they're pretty good. Right now, I think they're just a little bit overshadowed by the White Wolves from the Ruins of Angmar. It looks like we're seeing a tunnel placement try to be put down here, and we'll see what happens if he evacuates the slashers from this tunnel once it's finished building. And it looks like he is doing that. I think that was 3 battalions? Yeah, 3 battalions. Okay, very nice. So right now we see Sir Psycho popping the horn. Kind of an interesting choice, but I really don't think he should have done that because he's not going to win this fight. Slashers are just like very lethal. Bat debuff. Maybe he'll get the tunnel, but I doubt it. Very little chance because of slashers. And it looks like tribal axemen again going on the tunnel of Anterias, but they're under fire from the fortress. Anterias again using the bat debuff very optimally where it counts, just to get that additional scouting with the time remaining on it. Trying to see if anything else is coming up that way, or if he has a safe passage to move the mountain orc slashers into Haradwaite's base. Warg Pack's doing a great job at harassing. I think he could have turned around and actually gone for the quick kill on that Bazaar, all things considered. Yep, now he's going to take down this Bazaar. Maybe they'll get level 2 and have the Terror of the Mountain passive. But I doubt it. This battalion does. So this is going to be a very annoying battalion for Psycho to counter. But yeah, he's now making pikes, expecting there to be cavalry or a pavilion. And as we can see, Sir Psycho has made a pavilion. Gundabad Warg Riders have hit the field for Anterias. Very cool. So yeah, Psycho's going to lose this Bazaar. That's almost level 2. That's going to hurt. But the Slasher Battalion does make it to level 2. So they, in addition, have the Terror of the Mountain passive. As we can see, they're dealing pretty decent damage for being swords against the Grade Scorpion here. That's pretty solid performance of the Mountain Orc Slashers here. But the Scorpion is now level 2. Let's see what's happening down here. Wolf Riders and Warg Packs trying to press forward, but again stopped very simply by the Tribal Pikes indeed. Looks like Anterias had actually saved this farm of his. Another Great Scorpion coming out the gate for Haradwaite at this time. I think one of my favorite things that I used to do is that I would actually try to sneak a forward pavilion somewhere on the map and like make a few Scorpions and just send them around to the base. I used to do that. Like a forward pavilion can be quite lethal if you can protect it. And the slashers are not going to get hurt by that troll there. Cool. The Scorpion is now level 3, so what's going to happen is that it's healing out of combat and has access to Venom Spray, which is the structure of the targeted structure takes damage over time and loses 20% armor for 30 seconds. It's a very good active effect, and not a lot of people end up getting that value. But Anterias here with the Untamed Allegiance looking to convert. Yeah, he converts this troll there very nicely. He's now going to make a cave troll out of it. And do we see another Scorpion? We do not see another Scorpion coming out the gate here. Okay, but there's one actually in Misty Mountain's base. Do we see any pikes? He does not have pikes in his base. So Scorpion is definitely going to get phenomenal value because it's not being contested. If I was Psycho, I would just take this immediately to Misty Mountain's base. Okay, let's take a look at the CP. So 575 CP for Haradwaite, and now they're on their way to a tier 2 as well. 10 points in the bank here. But level 4 Scorpion. So level 5, the armor is permanently increased by 25%, and then structure damage. Ooh, armor against structural damage is permanently increased by 50%. So that means they could go around fortresses and stuff with ease. And now look at this Scorpion going into Haradwaite's base because Anterias did not have pikes. It's just able to take free reign at this time. And now he's working on the pikes. But Psycho is actually diverted from a tier 2 and he's gone for a dry spell. Very interesting. I would not have expected that, but as we can see, Anterias has gone for Ruins of Angmar. The Scorpion, again, giving good value, but Psycho not really optimizing the Venom Spray on the structure while he's harassing for the minus 20% armor bonus. And he does lose a scorpion down here. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, so Psycho is probably gonna lose the scorpion, and maybe not. I could see him keeping it. Okay. 3 Hirondor outposts, though. I would like to see... Okay, so he does have a caravan down, but it's not really placed too well because he's only getting 3 economy attack here. Not very good positioning on the caravan. He should have just put it here. I doubt he would have lost it. Oh, but we see the inn unit, the Easterling sword unit. Very cool, from Anterias. Out of this inn because he controls this lair with Untamed Allegiance. Very nice. And again, Scorpion value is always great to see. We do see this one is just out of stealth now. It's almost got 3k health at level 4 on its way to 5, halfway there. Okay, so we see the Trolls of Trees from Anterias additionally here. Oh man, this is going to be a big one. Do we have any pikes here from Anterias? Nope. Yeah, so if I was Anterias, I would have just kept the pike around my base. Specifically, knowing scorpions are on the field, I feel like you just want to do that. Ah, very nice. He's now using the venom spray for the armor debuff on the structure. Very cool. Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see him try to push down this pavilion. Yeah, he is pushing. He is trying to push down that pavilion, but now this cave troll is in range of the fortress, and he really needs to back that out. But it's good damage, actually, all things considered. Very nice 2-troll play here. But Anterias definitely has lost. The Mountain Orc Lodge he had, and this level 2, almost level 3 tunnel. Okay, but he does counter the level 5 scorpion, so that headache is gone. The Dead of Honor giving very good value for his sword unit there. And the scorpion pushing on the cave troll, interesting. I think it was trying to use the poison stinger on the death animation part of it. But again, this scorpion now level 3 in Misty Mountain's base with the Dead of Honor. Again, we don't really see the Dead of Honor. This is very cool. Okay, they kill that scorpion. But Anterias also putting a Mountain Orc Lodge out here in case the scorpion's on the sidelines. He's also using Golfin Mill for the harass. Very interesting. He's got 2,300 health at level 1. Ooh, okay. So Sir Psycho expanding on the southern point with the Bazaars. Anterias trying to fight with pikes, but not the best call here for sure. I think he's just using what's around. Now, if he used the White Wolves, that'd be huge for him because Haradwaith doesn't have any Fear Terror resistance until Karan Lambar hits the field, but that would be level 5 or the Oasis. Misty Mountain's a 10 in the bank, 675 CP, and Haradwaith has now grabbed the 4th Man Darkness summon. But we are going to see this Scorpion again die. Very cool. Ooh, but this Scorpion's going in on the Ruins of Angmar. Now, if we just take a look here, yeah. So he gets the kill with the Hirondor Spearman in the mix. Okay. And are we seeing more? Where are these scorpions I'm hearing? Hold on. Am I hearing more scorpions somewhere? Nope, just Warg Pack slashers, tribal units. Okay, so there's no more scorpions on the map right now. So Anterias has like a minute to breathe, but he is remaking that pavilion he lost. He does have a level 2 outpost, of course. We saw the Hirondor Spearmen, now he's making the Hirondor Raiders. Let's take a look. So, Anterias is on his way to what would be the Watcher. I think it's only the Watcher because Trollish Stew is left on the right-hand side. Oh, but fourth mana darkness summon. Okay. Interesting use of the fourth mana darkness summon. I would not have used it here, but maybe because a cave troll is on the field in your base, you used it. The Dead of Honor properly harassing the structure. Okay. The Watcher has been picked up for Misty Mountains at this time. Cool. Runes of Angmar dropped inside of Harawait's base. Interesting that he's still going for the Dead of Honor. I probably would just grab the White Wolves for the additional structure damage. Now, let's just see. Scorpion coming out the gate of the pavilion again, but Muzgash has hit the field for Misty Mountains, so we're going to see Muzgash over here. Yeah, if he had made White Wolves, they would have destroyed the outpost and this bazaar by now, in my opinion, but the Scorpion is now here trying to... Is that just auto-cast on the Ravens? Interesting. Okay, level 5 Tribal Axeman. But Sir Psycho with the CR rule gameplay as well. And Anterias continuing to expand his 875 CP versus Harawait at 450. And we see another architect picked up because he lost his builder. Yeah, look, okay, so maybe the Stinger was auto-casting on that tier 1 bat. Interesting. Anyways, Harawait has access to a 15. They've gone for Unrelenting Sun. Not a bad opportunity here, but we are seeing the Scorpion attack Muzgash here. So Muzgash is in danger because he's slowed down. He's got the Fortress firing on him with the poison, and additionally the Scorpion is attacking Muzgash. So Muzgash goes down there, but we see three Scorpions here by Sir Psycho. And he's now trying to go for a fourth Scorpion. Interesting. So I think he's really kind of lost maybe he's lost and he's just not sure how to approach MM right now outside of Scorpion gameplay. We're gonna have to see how the rest of this goes, because like if Anterias does not have the proper units on the field, the Scorpions are really gonna tear him up. But as you can tell, he is either just putting tunnels anywhere for the CP, or it's tunnels that have rebuilt themselves from the rubble. I think Sir Psycho might be a little hesitant to just try to break up the Scorpions here. Yeah, Scorpion overdose for sure. Oh, the Watcher! That was so cool, man. The Watcher knocking back the Scorpions. Oh, that was so cool. Let's see. Oh, dude, that's so cool. What is this being damaged by? Oh, the Fortress projectiles deal quite a bit of damage to the Watcher. Interesting. Would not have imagined that. Huh. Okay, it looks like we see Gundabad Mountain Orc Pikes. Okay. Scorpions happen to live from the Watcher. Ooh. Okay. Neutral stance Scorpions. Okay. One level 2 battalion on aggressive. So yeah, I mean 4 Scorpions would clearly outdo that 1 Pike battalion. Anterias over here on the sideline with the sword pike combo. Always love to see that. Very cool. Now, if we take a look again, Misty Mountains has 1,000 CP, and they're continuing to churn out trolls from this lair that they made with Untamed Allegiance pretty early in the match. But they have 10 points in the bank, and Harawait has 425 CP with 4 points in the bank. And these Mountain Orc Pikes are definitely going to take out the Scorpions. Very nice. Oh, that was great value. And now we're going to see CR Rule, I think, die from the Mountain Orc Pikes. Very nice. Is this what's going to happen? Level 7 CR Rule. So I think Sir Psycho is not paying attention to CR Rule. Yeah, he definitely was not paying attention there. Easterling Swords again on the Bazaar. Very nice. I love the unit variety that Anterias is going here for Misty Mountains. It's rather different, not stuff we see like every single day. That debuff trying to help counter the tribal axeman here, it looks like. But the Scorpion going after the cave troll.
I bring warriors from the tribes of Harondo.
Now let's see what's happening here. Is Sir Psycho going to get back into the mix of this, or has Anterias really just kind of laid one down on them? I mean, that was such a tough positioning, I would say, of the caravan, but it is... Oh, it's actually producing plus 14 now. So he must have repositioned to this caravan, interestingly enough. It may have just been... Oh, it's because he had a bazaar or a pavilion here, and it was just sucking up the economy space, I believe. Okay, that's what it was. Yep. So because that structure went away, he was just able to get the level experience. Very interesting. Anyways, the Scorpion comfortably taking out the Easterling swords there. This level 5 Mountain Orc Brute Battalion is going down. Scorpion running in there. Work pack coming down the center. Cave Troll coming again from here. Let's take a look. Runes of Angmar is back for Anterias, so he could drop it. He could get some White Wolf value.
Go! Clash! Run!
Ooh, Gundabad Berserkers. Okay, we don't see these guys a lot anymore, but now they're on the field. And Runes of Angmar dropped right inside of Sir Psycho's base. I can really tell Anterias loves his Dead of Honor because he's been making them a lot. It's over the White Wolves. It might just be cost effectiveness to get the job done here. I can see that. But we are going to see the Runes of Angmar now under attack, I think, from the Travels. Nope. We see Fourth Man of Darkness as well coming into the mix here. So Anterias is kind of, he's in a very tough spot here. He's kind of enclosed on. I don't know if Muzgash is here, but what we do see is Gundabad Berserkers, 2 battalions at least. And we can see the Scorpion going in, trampling on them, unfortunately. But they're surviving pretty well against the Scorpion. And Sir Psycho with the Scorpion to take out that Rune of Angmar structure yet again. Ooh, but where was Muzgash? Oh, Muzgash is retreating. Okay. So inside all that chaos. And now Scorpion trying to go after the Cave Troll level 3. Okay. Muzgash had successfully retreated into the tunnel system. 20 points here for Anterias, 1,000 CP versus Hara with 425. So again, Sir Psycho doing a pretty impressive, I guess I would say, defensive position here, trying to really stay alive in the match. I would have thought he would have been out by now for sure with everything Anterias was kind of thrown his way. And I think Anterias has had enough of the pavilion today. He's just always trying to target it. Ooh, Bolg's Bodyguard. Okay, very cool. Nice value there from Anterias. We'll see how it goes. Nah, not GG yet. I think Psycho's trying to stay in this for a hot few minutes. Anyways, we do see Anterias is 2 points away from a tier 4. He's got the banner carrier upgrade. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. But Anterias has also activated Fell Determination on the Gundabad Berserkers at this time for an additional 33% damage and knockback for 20. The Scorpions happen to have died there from stepping on the Gundabad Berserkers. Very nice. And it looks like Sir Psycho calls a GG there, but that was very well played by Anterias and Psycho. Very cool Scorpion interaction.